It's been over 45 years since Eastern Illinois became the home of the boys' state track and field meet. The 2019 edition features plenty of Naperville area talent and 90-degree temperatures. Waubonsie Valley senior Aiden Stapleton made it to state for the first time this season. He follows that up with a state finals appearance, clearing 14 feet to finish in 10th. Lake Park junior Zach Fry is the state champ with a height of 15.3. On to the first track race of the day and the longest relay, the 4x800. Neuqua Valley, with one of the fastest qualifying times in the prelims, are running with Chris Keeley, Nicolas Dovalovsky, Madiol and Michael O'Connor. Naperville Central near the front the whole race with Seth Klein-Collins out first, followed by Patrick Julian and Thomas Cotto. St. Charles East with the lead going into the final handoff. Cotto pulls Central into second and hands off to Michigan-bound senior Thomas Shagalis, who begins to run down the leader, Charles Murphy. In the final 150 meters, Shagalis uses his strong kick to the finish, crossing the finish line first at a time of 7:45.03 to secure the state championship for the Redhawks 4x800 relay. Neuqua Valley's all-state as well after finishing 7th.
Well, we came into the race and, our plan was we had Shagalis on anchor. So me, Seth, and Julian, we knew our job was just to get him in a good spot, and we knew Shagalis would do what Shagalis always does. And so, last year we got 9th here. We made a few mistakes around the track, we barely got 9th. And so going into this final race, we were determined, we wanted it. We worked so hard to get here, and just to come down and win a state championship is just so amazing. I'm proud of Julian, Seth, and Shagalis. They've worked so hard, and I'm just super proud to be with those guys because I trusted all three of them in that race. Man, I'm just happy.
It's pretty big because coming down here, making it to the final, you're one of the top 12 teams in the state technically, so it feels nice to be down here. I know I personally, and well, my teammates, we all want to do a lot better than 7th, but just to walk away with the medal, that's saying something, so we'll take it.
Now we move outside the stadium walls to the Discus field with Neuqua Valley junior Matt Apple, who finished in 4th place in the shot put earlier in the morning. This sectional champion puts up another all-state caliber effort with his discus toss, throwing a distance of 176.9. Good for 3rd place medal. The star of the day was Quincy senior Jordan Johnson. Just look at this incredible throw. They stopped making white lines at 200 feet, and this one is 5 feet beyond that. 205.8 to be exact, as he wins the state title by over 25 feet.
Johnson of makes me so happy that all the work I put in during the season has finally paid off, and the fact that I was able to get here and get it done and not crack under pressure, it makes me really happy.
At the same time as discus, Madiol Valley senior Price Kiwi Osagi is competing in his first ever state meet. The Mustang proves he belongs by clearing 6.5 to put him into the top 5 in the state. The state championship in the high jump goes to Plainfield East senior Alex Babington, who wins with a height of 6'9". Kiwi Osagi ends his career with a 4th place medal and a tie for 3rd best height in the state meet.
It feels great. Last year I wasn't able to make it down here. I feel happy competing, did my best. I can't wait to go on to college and senior check. All that hard work really did pay off for us, and as a team I feel like we just build on top of each other, hyping each other up. Go. There's Mason Barr. Now
back to the track for the 3200, which features a pair of Naperville North runners with junior Jake Allen and senior Nick Tratner. Heading into the final laps, Tommy Brady from Maine South in the lead, while Tratner and Allen are in the 9th and 10th spot, looking for a place on the podium. As the race reaches the finish, Josh Methner of Hersey ends up taking the win over Brady, followed by Guillermo Ibarra. Tratner and Allen finished strong, taking the 5th place and 7th place spots respectively.
I think for me, it was a big part of just this summer. We all went into it knowing that we were better than we've shown in the past. So, we just put the work in this year. Me, him, and our teammate McLean, and all just throughout the season, we put the work in, and it paid off.
Yeah, my junior year, I didn't make it, and then cross country, we didn't even make it. So I knew this year, we had a great summer training. I knew going into it was gonna be a big season. And me and Jake Skull, we've been saying it all along, we want to get our name out there, we want to be known. And now we're here, 5th and 7th at the state meet. It's great. But yeah, we couldn't have done it without our teammates, McLean, Tommy, Coach Racy. Shout out to him. We're gonna miss him next year. He's not gonna be there, but yeah, it was a great season. Heck yeah.
Neuqua Valley also makes the finals in the 4x200 meter relay with Aiden Sweeney, Temi Osaba Maurino, Nicola Merrick, and Virgil Stewart. Homewood Flossmoor, Oak Park, River Forest, and Crete Monique go 1, 2, 3 in the relay, while the Mustangs finish 8th, an all-state performance for the relay team. The 200 meters features the fastest runner in the state, Marcellus Moore of Plainfield North, who already won the 100 meters earlier in the day. You can see Moore pull up slightly with a leg injury over the final 40 meters, but he's so fast and determined, he manages to hold up Jamarian Stewart of Collinsville and Ricky Johnson of Crete Monique to defend his 200-meter title. In the 800 meters, Thomas Shogalis of Naperville Central hopes to finish his outstanding career on a high note. It's anyone's race at the 400-meter halfway point as Shogalis flirts in the middle of the pack. Just like the 4x800, Shogalis with a great kick to finish the race, passing up Will O'Brien from Glenbard West and Raymond Lacey from Bloom. Shogalis is a 2-time state champion after taking the 800 meters.
I think the 4x8 was I was just having my teammates around me and knowing it was a team effort and we all, put in the effort together. It was just really exciting to be around the guys and we were all really happy and it was such a good time. But then for the 800, it was, a different type of happiness just because, I've won my last race and I just had another one. It was more individual and I was just really happy with myself, kind of.
The 110 hurdles features Donovan Turner of Neuqua Valley, the state runner-up in this event a year ago. Turner can't recover from a slow start in the 1, but he does have 3 all-state performances on the day, 9th in the 110, 8th in the 300 hurdles, and 6th as part of the 4x400 relay. Victor Cameron from Crete Monique wins the race, and the Warriors win the state championship with Homewood Flossmoor 2nd and OPRF in 3rd.